Hi guys and welcome. Today we have a new collection to the channel. We have the Panini ADRENALYN XL FIFA 365 2018 collection, of course based on the 2017-18 football season for all the best clubs in the world here. Who basically has the license with Panini. We've got a starter pack for you to open and an entire booster box there, as you see. Really cool mirage of a booster box. So as you can see, we've got the 36 unopened packs there. We'll start off with the starter pack though. Now this is increased in price by 20% from last year. As you can see, it's now £5.99, so very expensive product now to get the just basically the binder and an exclusive limited edition card with 2 UK edition packs, each of which contains 9 cards. But anyway, let's open up the starter pack. As you can see, it can open very easily, so should you be looking for a specific limited edition card in a shop, maybe you could be careful and the shopkeeper would allow you to open up the pack and reseal afterwards if you wanted an exclusive limited edition. However, we have got a totally random one there. We're going to show that later on. However, we're going to have a look at the checklist, of course, first. Now, this is what's so good about the Panini International collection. They actually bother to put the binder covers in for you. Mostly, they're usually a very nicely designed cover. You just have to be a little bit careful to keep it in mint. As you see there's a little divot in the binder, so be careful if you want to put the binder cover underneath that. As you can see, it's based on all the World top clubs, teams and players. And as you can see on the front here, we have got all the world's best. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Robert Lewandowski, Dele Alli, Lionel Messi, Paul Pogba, Luis Suarez, and a very special mention to Gigi Buffon on this channel, of course. His last season within football, of course. He'll be retiring after the World Cup, probably as a World Cup winner, but maybe that's just football cards and stickers being biased. As usual, the back cover, nicely little design, little border on the back cover, and then showing some of the cards in there. So very basic, but also within that inside there we've got the game board, which is really nice and very standard compared to previous collections. So moving on, we've got the promotional packs in there, as you see. Let's open those straight away and we'll take you through the packs in more detail as we start the box. So we start off with, there he is, Saved by the Bell. Fellaini managed to hang on in the Manchester United squad there, despite being linked to many clubs. Tolisso, a new signing, of course, for Bayern Munich, formerly of Lyon. Oh wow, look at this card. This is really cool. We've got the trio, multiple they call it actually, as you see there, midfield engine of Barcelona. Busquets, Rakitic and Iniesta from Barcelona, and that's a kind of nice card. Let's give away the code for that should you wish to use it, guys, on the online game. There we have Malaz of Legia Warsaw. These are all base. Manolas, Batik, Samudio, Pellegrini, Lorenzo Pellegrini, rising star from Roma, a big future ahead of him after the under-21s, and Ibarra of Club America in Mexico completes that first promotional pack. You can tell they're promotional packs by the no barcode on the back side of the packet. Our next pack, here we have Sarah, teammate, and then we've got another insert. And it's Blaise Matuidi, of course, now joined Juventus for approximately €20 million from PSG, but he was formerly a fan's favourite at Paris Saint-Germain. Not too impressed with that signing, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Then we have a Berkey of Dortmund, the goal stopper card. Al-Amadi, Yara, Higuain, Berkey of Dortmund again, Jordi Alba of Barcelona, and Andre Almeida of Benfica concludes that. And our limited edition card is of this UK edition starter pack. There's the code again for the online game, Adrenaline PF365. Who is it? It is Manchester United's Paul Pogba, of course, who has looked quite good so far this season in defensive midfield, of course, alongside the fantastic Matic, which has really helped him along. There is his limited edition card. There he is. For all you United fans, of course, that'll probably be a collectible. So now let's move on to the entire box opening. And of course 5 minutes for the start pack, so it's all on time. Here we go. Just a quick mention. Let's have a look at the different packs. Here we are. We have 2 different picture type packs. The first one where we have Cristiano Ronaldo, Dele Alli, Griezmann amongst others on the front. And the second version we have Lionel Messi, Lewandowski, Suarez, Pogba and Dzeko, which we've seen the same as the promotional packs. But this one, of course, retail pack. It's £1 per pack. You get 9 cards inside each packet. And here's some of the odds, of course. You've got 265 base cards, 132 fans cards, where you've guaranteed 1 in each packet, and then you may get 2, as you can see there, depending on the odds. And then we have 36 power-up cards, which are 1 in every 4, 18 multiple cards, 1 in every 5 packs, and 9 rare cards, which are 1 in every 20 packs. So let's hope for some decent cards. Of course, England licensed with Panini now, so we have Raheem Sterling International Star. Here's our insert where we have Gabi of Atletico de Madrid, fans' favourite card. And wow, look at that, a top master, Lionel Messi. What a start to the box opening, guys. Lionel Messi, top master. That is really, really cool and a really nice card. And here's his code if you didn't get that earlier. First come, first serve online. And let's continue the pack. It's all going to be downhill from here on the box, I guess. We have Juan Jesus, teammate from Roma, Thiago, Bayern, Eric Bailey, and Martial, both of Manchester United, Diego Arias of Atletico, and Centurion of Boca Juniors. What a start. Let's put that top master to one side there and carry on with our pack opening. And here we start with Keylor Navas, the European champions goalkeeper. Then you've got Rui Pedro impact signing for Ferencváros, followed by Abubakar, who's linked with many of the lower Premier League clubs every year. Here he is, the Cameroon's fans' favourite. Then you've got Rakitic, Kimpembe, who's been superb for PSG at the back, Drakena, Schmelzer, Guedes, and he's signed the Gonçalo Guedes, a rising star. He signed for PSG, as you can see from Benfica there. I wasn't aware of that. And you've got the veteran fans' favourite from Atletico, Juan Fran. Next pack out, we've got Adam Lallana, international star. And you've got the Confederations Cup winners of 2017, Germany, as you see there. Will they win the World Cup? I guess they're favourites. Here we have Mario Götze of Borussia Dortmund, fans' favourite. And you've got Thiago Santos of Palmeiras, Antonio Valencia, Rafael Varane of Madrid, Newcup of Feyenoord, Strootman of Roma, a couple of Dutch. And there's Gigi Buffon. Of course, his base card there, his final base card for the FIFA 365 collection, of course, retiring after the World Cup, which we mentioned. Here we have one of the new world-class keepers. We just finished off with the greatest of all time in the last pack. Here we have Ter Stegen, big future ahead of him, already an international star. Then you got Tolisso, impact signing from Bayern, and Atletico Nacional milestone card. They've won their 16th Colombian title in June 2017. Here we have Jimenez, the young centre-back from Atletico. David Alaba, one of the best fullbacks in the world from Bayern. Rodriguez, Samudio, Pellegrini and Ibarra complete that pack. Next one out, here we have the fullback from Real, Carvajal. And you got Matuidi again, of course, of Juventus there, fans' favourite card. Ousmane Dembele, game changer card of Dortmund there, of course, the new signing for Barcelona. Manuel Neuer's base card, Ramirez, Sherby, Berkey, Jordi Alba and Almeida follows again. This one out, here's Neymar's last Barcelona card, of course now at PSG, and you've got the Boca Juniors fans club badge card, Goretzka of Schalke, fans favourite there from Germany, Boschetti, Saul, Di Almeida, Mulan, Popov and Van der Heyden of Feyenoord completes the rest of those base cards. This one out of the bag, we have Otamendi, international star from Manchester City in Argentina. Timo Werner, the Golden Boot winner from Red Bull Leipzig. Then you got Lucas, game changer from PSG. Moreno, Tashki, Gamero, Rossell, Andrea Bazzagli and Pjanic completes that pack. What do you think of the cards so far, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Look forward to reading them. I really like that top master card. That looked really, really cool. I don't know, I'm undecided on these base at the moment. Here we have Thiago Silva, and you've got the Club America club badge. And wow, look at this, of course, Neymar's, another one of Neymar's last Barcelona cards. It's the MSN multiple there card, possibly one of my favourite cards in the collection, just because it's the kind of plasticky card, which is really cool. There's the code for that one, as I'm sure that's quite a high rating card. So it's all Barcelona in the decent cards so far, as you see. Bolle, Bruno Perez, Joshua Kimmich, real quality youngster from Bayern. Mascherano, Feja and Nelum completes that one. Continuing on, here we have Quinones, Fernando Torres, the old fans' favourite from Atletico. A lot of Liverpool fans will still love him as well. Roberto of Palmeiras. David De Gea, of course, expressed his loyalty to Manchester United during the summer despite Real Madrid's overtures. Andre Gomez, Kevin Trapp, El Shaarawy, of course, the Pharaoh from Roma there, Melgrado, and wow, I think I'll call him by his first name, Mikal. Next pack out the bag, we have Niklas Süle. I believe he's got a pre-contract with Bayern Munich. Maybe I'm wrong. Perhaps some of you guys can let me know. Here we have Dani Alves, impact signing, of course, signed for PSG on a free transfer. Shows the class of Juventus allowing Dani Alves to leave his contract early so he can sign a big money deal with PSG. Then you have Toornstra, fans' favourite of Feyenoord. Jean. Phil Jones, of course, made it into the first team again for Manchester United. Luis Suarez, Luis Adriano Spartak, Hejnal, and Kingsley Coman, rising star for Bayern. I guess he will start to take over in the next year or two, as Iron Robben and Ribery are in veteran stages now. You got Juninho starts the next pack, followed by Luka Modric at the European Champions Real Madrid fans' favourite card. Oh wow, look at this one. We have Eric Bailly, defensive rock. That's a really cool card there, as you can see, with the ready break around Eric Bailly. And you got Lucas, Guerra, Salvio, Cruz, Paul Pogba, and Michel Bastos, the journeyman, now back in Brazil, as you see, with Palmeiras. Next pack, we have Marcos Rojo, international star from Argentina, Hector Moreno, impact signing. And then we've got El Shaarawy and De Rossi multiple card here, club and country, as you can see, although El Shaarawy doesn't play much now. For the national team, I really like those cards though. Then you have Sergio Ramos, Draxler, Felipe Melo, who's at Palmeiras now, the journeyman, Barrios, Socrates of Dortmund, and the fantastic Marco Verratti, who's on the verge of leading Italy to the World Cup winners from his central midfield position, I would guess. Let's hope so. Here we have Sergio Ramos, milestone. And you've got Atletico Madrid fans card. Well, there's 3 inserts in this one. We've got Wayne Rooney, the England fans' favourite here, which is just a tad late. Of course, this will be his last England card. Costains announced his international retirement. We have Denis Suarez, the youngster from Barca. Jones, who's at Feyenoord, ex-Liverpool keeper, I believe, or reserve keeper. Fabra, Lucas, rising star. Cuesta, and Mina of Palmeiras completes that pack. Let's continue on. And we have Fellaini of Manchester United. Our inserts are Pras, fans' favourite of Palmeiras, and Peralta, still about. He's at Club America, fans' favourite card. Sami Khedira of Juventus, Eshenko, Alamadi, Varga, Vidal of Bayern, and CR7. There is his base card. Of course, we've been flooded with Barca inserts. Finally, we have a Cristiano Ronaldo base there. That's nice. For all you CR7 fans, of course. You have Thiago Silva starts the next pack, the Argentina club badge. Pizzi, game changer from Benfica. And you have Yara, Higuain, Malaz, Herrera, Bocanegra, and Perez. Completes that one. Let's continue on. Time we have, wow, this is cool, a Diego Godin milestone, where he's made over 300 appearances for Atletico. Really nicely designed card there. A Guido Rodriguez impact signing for a Club America, and a Lionel Messi, fans' favourite card there. So a really quality pack this time. Here we have Schürrle, now at Dortmund, Basukliku, Hamalian, a couple of nightmare names there. I'm sure I pronounced those wrong. Don't shoot the messenger. As we continue on, each time we've got Hinter, international star, Casemiro, fans' favourite, Glushakov, fans' favourite, and you've got Manolas, of course, subject of many transfer bids during the summer, Batik, Cuadrado, Thomas Müller. There he is, the squad player from Bayern. Miguel and Fernando completes that pack. Right, so this pack we start with Alcacer, Edison Cavani milestone. He scored 100 goals already for PSG in the French league there. Then we've got another multiple card, and it's the fantastic defensive wall from Atletico. Yano Black, Savic, and Diego Godin. That's a really cool card. Let's pop that one there. Continuing on with the pack, we've got Broz, Valdez, Castro, Strootman, and Gigi. Completes that pack again. That's our second Gigi. Right, continuing on, we've got the international star Jamie Vardy from England. Juventus milestone. Wow, not much of a milestone to be fair. The third Coppa Italia one in a row, as you see there. Then we've got wow. And as you can see, we've got the Cristiano Ronaldo top MasterCard as well. That is quality. And as you see, it says rare in the corner there. So we've got the Messi and Ronaldo ones. Let's give away that code like we always do to all you loyal subscribers. So first come, first serve. Cristiano Ronaldo. So we've got Dominguez, Aubameyang, who stayed at Dortmund, surprisingly. Rafa Silva, Mulan, Popov, and Van der Heyen. I say that about Aubameyang. We are on the morning of the transfer deadline day as I film this. Just for a heads up for you guys, so I may look very, very silly. Here we have Nieto, the Bayern Munich club badge, Mario Götze, fans' favourite, Nachos from Real Madrid, Woudenberg of Feyenoord, Jonathan Silva, Rosell, Barzagli, and Pjanic. It is surprising in this UK edition we haven't had Ajax are not in the collection. There's Emre Can, of course, possibly on his way to Juventus next year on a free transfer, as Liverpool have signed Keita now of Red Bull Leipzig, Semedo. Wow, we're continuing with the Barca multiple, Jordi Alba and Busquets, teammates since 2012. Yeah, just as I was saying, it's surprising we haven't seen Ajax in the collection, but we have Feyenoord, especially with Ajax limited edition cards within the collection, of course, released in the UK. So just a strange one there. Ilsorandi, fans' favourite of Boca. Tornstra, fans' favourite of Feyenoord. Continuing on, there's Super Mario. El Shaarawy, Melgarejo completes that pack. Moving on, and here's the international star, Sergio Aguero. Maybe someone needs to tell Guardiola that, of course. Limited playing time so far. Elizondo. Oh, wow, this is cool. Thiago, new player. Key player, sorry, from Bayern Munich. Let's pop that down there. That's a nicely designed card. I like that one. Then we got Kagawa. Dybala, of course, the king of Serie A, best player for the last few years there. Luis Adriano, Guerreiro, and Marquinhos, the Brazilian centre-back from PSG, completes that one. This one out, and we've got another youngster here, winger Julian Brandt from Leverkusen, international star. Johan Boateng, Oranchia, Dabrowski, Aguilar, Weigl of Dortmund, Jan Black, Armani, and Pavon. Making good progress now. We start with Cameroon's Ekambi, international star, followed by Totti milestone. We've seen that previously. Anadzi, Tapia, Lusek, Romero, Lovrencic, Ribéry of Bayern, and here's one of the world's greatest players, Isco of Real Madrid. Was absolutely unbelievably amazing in the Champions League final last year in Cardiff. Probably one of the best players I've seen live since, of course, Zinedine Zidane. You have Quinones, Real Madrid club badge, that's cool. And wow, goal stopper Gigi Buffon. Here he is celebrating and, of course, waving goodbye in his last season. Such a real gutting end to the season could be for Super Gigi. Here we have Ousmane Dembele, the young flying forward stroke winger. Jorgensen, Marcelo, Juan Mata always produces when he plays. Guedes and Zuki. Next up we have Gonzalo Higuain, international star, Gargo. You got the Busquets, Rakitic and Iniesta, multiple again, Quintero, Peruzzi, Pizzi, Pulisic, another fantastic player, this time left winger for Dortmund, of course. He'll be on the verge of a big money move in the next few years. Ben Arfa and Stefan Savic, who has increased his ability since leaving Manchester City. Next up we have Juninho, the England badge, really cool there. Spartak Moscow milestone, they've won 10 Russian titles. Benzema, who's still at the European Champions. Javi Martinez, David De Gea, base card there. Aguilar, Borja and Lovrencic of Ferencváros completes that pack. Next one out, we have Kurzawa, the fullback from PSG. Koke, fans' favourite from Atletico. Mukanju, fans' favourite from Cameroon. Andre Gomez, Trapp, Jean, Renato Sanchez, who's of course moved now. Asensio, another fantastic player off the production line in the Real Madrid youth side. And Anthony Martial, Manchester United, I did say that, but of course Asensio purchased at a young age and has developed well since joining Real. Here we have Tambay, international star from Cameroon, Priskin. Then you've got the magnificent Marco Verratti, key player from PSG. Phil Jones, Suarez, Lucas, Arias, Centurion and Schmelzer completes that one. So one out, we have Keylor Navas. Then you've got Manuel Neuer, milestone. He's had 100 clean sheets for Bayern Munich. I wonder how many saves he's made in those 100 clean sheets. Probably saves. Bayern Munich, of course, so dominant in the Bundesliga. Guedes, Juanfran and Piszczek, again from Dortmund. Wow, very cool. Here we have Iron Robben, Bayern fans' favourite card, followed by the milestone for a Ferencváros of Hungary, 23rd title. Daniel Bode, fans' favourite from the same club. Draxler, Melo, Mitroglou, Edison Cavani, Diego Godin and Marcus Rashford completes that one. So we move on to our penultimate pack now. If you're still watching the video in one go, thanks ever so much for the support, and I hope you're enjoying the cards. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's been a pleasure to open them and share them with you, with yourselves. And let me know how you're getting on with the collection as well. How close are you guys to finishing it, etc. Be sure to check out trade videos on our channel, and of course the most important thing, subscribe to the channel. Here's a Manchester United milestone card, 3 trophies in a season for 2016-17, of course Mourinho's first year. Then you've got the magnificent future Ballon d'Or winner Paulo Dybala, game changer card, of course. Big money, multiple money, 3-figure million, 100 millions rejected for him from Barcelona, of course, in the summer. That's Gareth Bale in the last pack. Boo. And the final card is Marc-Andre ter Stegen of Barcelona. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the complete booster box opening. I really like the multiple cards. What do you guys think? Here's the multiple cards. I think they look really, really cool there. So really nice addition to the set. It's going to look really good when it's in the binder there. And I also enjoy these key players with the luminous colour at the kind of the background there, as you see. Including goal stoppers. And then of course the 2 rare cards which we've pulled from the box, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. You couldn't write the script any better, so I'm really chuffed with that. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have done, make sure you blast that thumbs up button. And of course, I'll see you guys all in future Football Cards and Stickers openings. But until then, ciao.